My name is Sven Heide, and I'm the music teacher at Selkirk. I love Mean Girls. It's such a funny show. It's got great songs. It's really funny. It's got a great story. It's got a great message. It was one of our larger scale musicals, I guess, in terms of it being a pretty challenging show. It's got a large orchestra, which is not unique to this show, but something that we don't always get to do. We worked hard in Mean Girls to have some new and exciting approaches to lighting and stuff like that, and also had a lot of sort of big choreography scenes and stuff, which were actually directed by a student, which was really cool. Yeah, this year's international students did a great job in the show. We had several kids participate in the production, and Mean Girls is fun because there's so many different opportunities for solos in that show, and so all of our international kids had a chance to have a solo of some kind or another in the production, which was really great.
My name is Luisa. I'm from Germany and I'm in grade 11.
I'm Jette. I'm also from Germany and also in grade 11. At the beginning of the year, our local coordinator told us a lot about the different opportunities we could get involved in the school and the community, and the musical sounded interesting, so we both just kind of showed up for the first day of practice, and we're part of it. It was pretty easy to just like walk down to the music room and tell Mr. Haida that we wanted to get involved, and then we were in. Yeah.
You had 3 audition types. One was a monologue, then a singing audition, and a dance audition. Like, we had a small part that we had to memorize for dancing, like a choreography part, and then
so we all chose a song and then we had to sing it in front of Mr. Hyder and 2 other judges, kind of. And the monologue we did on a little trip the music program took to Fort Steele, and we did it on a stage in front of the whole music program, so that was intimidating, but it wasn't too bad. In the beginning it was just the once a week afternoon classes, but then especially in the months leading up to the musical it became quite a lot. There were weeks where I think we spent more time at McKim at the theater than at Selkirk or at home, it felt like, because we were there directly after school until 9:30 or something in the evening, so it was a lot, and we also had work hours on the weekend, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, we had to spend time at home for like practicing the dances and songs so that we can like really do it, and that he sees that we are like really committed. Yeah.
On opening night, that feeling when you were like, you did the show one time and you heard the audience laugh at the jokes and everything, like there were some small mistakes, but overall it all worked well together and you really just did it. That was such a great moment, and I was proud of myself, but also especially of like the whole cast and the whole group of what we just did. That was awesome.
Yeah, everything came together and everyone worked together with each other very well, and it just looked good, and it was a good atmosphere on stage. Like everyone was so supportive and everyone had so much fun, and that was
great.
Yeah.
So my name is Luna. I'm Spanish and I'm in grade 11. I don't think I faced any challenges because of being an international student. Like, all the people that were involved in the show are really welcoming, and I felt like I was in a family from the beginning. Like, everybody was just so kind and so respectful and so interested in who I was and where I came from and what I had to offer, that it never felt like an impediment to me. Everything about Mean Girls just brought so much into my life. Like, it's a little cheesy, but I actually do really feel like being part of the music program in general was the first time that I actually felt like I was part of a community, which is a very, I don't know, special feeling to have. And it was just so fun getting to grow so much as a person, and I feel a lot more confident now than I did before. And I don't know. I also just love singing and performing and dancing and cake and all those things, and I got all of that from the musical. Probably my biggest achievement was just getting to fulfill that goal of mine that I never thought that I would get the opportunity to participate in. And yeah, just losing the fear of being judged by people for something so personal and dear to my heart as singing is. And all the vulnerabilities that come with that. I admire Mr. Haida a lot. I think he just makes everybody feel so involved in the process of making, well, in this case, the musical. He's also like such a fun person, and it really makes it that much more valuable to be spending, like, I don't know, 8-hour days locked up in McKim, and it's just a fun time. And then again, he's also like a great director, and I've learned quite a lot from him. So yeah, but that's still falling short. Like, I don't know, I appreciate a lot of things from him. Any international student who is thinking of joining the Selkirk Performing Arts or any type of music program, I think that you should do it. I feel like it made me so much more whole as a person, and I got to explore all these different sides of my personality and grow a lot as both a person and a performer next to a bunch of incredible people. So yeah, 100% join.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to join us here in the music program. We've got a lot of different offerings each year. Some years it's musical theater, some years it's jazz programs, and every year there's concert band and concert choir and those kinds of things. And yeah, it's always fun to have kids from different backgrounds participating in all those things. So hopefully you'll consider joining us.
Definitely just do it. It can be scary in the beginning, but it's such a great experience, and I would say all the Canadians are super nice, and I made so many friends because it's more than just being in class with them. You spend more time with them and you get to know them better, so it's really a really good experience, and something I would recommend everyone does.
Yeah.